3 months later, I'm in a room full of people who all know about Twitter. It's quite a contrast. Thank you for coming out this morning. We've got two great speakers on some interesting topics this morning about social media. And Jeremy pointed out to me before we started here that I did not send out an email to the people who attended the last social media breakfast back in November, and I apologize for that. But now I think I know how to use Eventbrite better, and I'll send out emails to everybody. Did everybody get a confirmation email yesterday morning? Okay, good. So we're going to talk about education today. We've got two speakers, one from TSDC and one from Baylor. They'll spend some time describing what they do, and then we'll have a little bit of question and answer.
Graduated back in 2000. My degree's in advertising design and print. I got a chance to start working there in financial aid, and then started in recruiting, and now I do orientation. And along the way, kind of saw there's kind of a lack of communication with students, and they have some lectures on iTunes. So we have 60 lectures they have there. So it's a way to get information out to students who want to do distance learning in a little bit more non-traditional way. We also have live chat off our homepage, where students can go in each department and ask questions. And we get probably like 5 a day who will ask some questions just in the admissions and orientation department. We'll go in there and ask, what's the status of my application? Where do I go to find out more information about this?
Social media, there's so many sites that you can do. So I really wanted us to kind of focus specifically on who we're going to talk to and what message we're getting out there, and make sure that that really upholds our institutional goals and what we do in marketing as a whole. So we integrate a lot of that. My whole goal eventually is we're doing all this work on the front end on these sites, so that eventually it'll be completely automatic when we update all of this stuff. It isn't right now.
All right. Second Life, as most of you know, then is sort of a 3D social network, I guess. It actually started out more as a game. If any of you saw, I think it was last year, CSI New York had a series, about 3 shows, I think, that where the villain was working using Second Life. So it really showcased what Second Life is. But it's a 3D world. You create an avatar. It's not web-based. You have to download the Second Life software to your computer, and then you go on.
I'll let her explain exactly what she does, because I think you've got like 2 different programs going on. I know you have different Twitter names, but she's going to tell us about the social media efforts at the business school and how they use that. And so please welcome CJ Jackson.
All right, I'm not going to talk about recruiting. Actually, I'm with the business school at Baylor, and we do not have a student actually become connected or a student of the business school admitted to the business school until they're a junior. So we're really more interested in recruiting our graduate students than undergraduates. So I really don't do much in the way of recruiting undergraduate students. I started a page, and so we have a page, and we have fans of the page, and it's set up with an automatic.
Bookmarks. When we schedule the next Waco Social Media Breakfast, we'll post all the information there. Follow me on Twitter or anybody else here today, and you'll see it retweeted. Remember, everybody got here today via Twitter, one way or the other, because that's the only way we put it out, was on Twitter. And so my Twitter name is The Marketing Guy. Lots of other people around here are on Twitter. I see some actual famous Twitter faces in here today. So thank you for coming out, and now just hang out and get to know your fellow social media people here in town.
I got free chocolate this week. Hi, I'm Karen Brown. I was told I had to meet you. I've been on Pop-Tarts for a couple of weeks.